We got the next question is more of a business and a mentality related question, because a lot of people also respect you for, what you're doing with your clothing and your supplements. Die nächste Frage ist jetzt, was ist seine Meinung? Soll man jetzt wirklich hergehen und alles selbst mit Trial and Error machen, oder soll man wirklich auch hergehen, sich einen Personal Trainer holen, sich eine Unternehmensberatung holen und auch wirklich für die Erfahrung andere Leute bezahlen? So, I know two big camps. The one big camp is, hey, you know what? I want to do trial and error with everything and I want to take my time. And with the internet age, pretty much you can get every piece of information, a piece of knowledge for free. I mean, I could become like a freaking biologist just by getting hours and hours, or I could do like my own taxes just by getting information off the internet, but it would take me ages, I could try to achieve your level of knowledge and training by like going out and like reading thousands of books, but I could just come here and pay you, or I could just come out and hang out with you. So would you recommend, really, if people want to be good in business or be good in training, that they go and find the person that really knows what he's doing and pay that person? Or do you think, no, it's a waste of money, they should go and do everything through trial and error? Because let's be honest, there's pretty much every piece of advice and knowledge out there for free. But what would you do? Would you go and get it fast and grab someone and pay a professional person with personal training, or with business, or with education? Which route would you prefer?
I think learning from other people helps huge. Being around the right people, talking to the right people, and picking different people's brains. But the most important thing is using your own brain.
Yeah.
And the problem with most people is they want to copy what everyone else is doing. They don't think for themselves. So if you ask me, hey Rich, blah blah blah, and I give you the answer, I want you to think about my answer and logically come to your conclusion of what you think, not just go run out and do what I say. Now that's the biggest mistake people make. And thinking outside the box is one of the most important things I could say. Is thinking outside the box is thinking differently than everybody else. And like I said when we were working out, you said, how many sets are we going to do? I said, we're not going to do 4 because everyone else does 4.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically what I mean by that is, I'm not going to do what everybody else does.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to find a better way. So what everyone else is doing, I'm confident that I have a better way. Yeah. So if I go to a Tony Robbins seminar and I listen to him talk about, real estate, whatever it is, I'm going to listen, and I'm confident in myself that I can take what he tells me and I can even find a better way.
Yeah.
Better way. So rather than doing exactly what he says, my mind is working and I'm trying to take what he's told me and do something better than he's done.
Awesome.
And so that's the most important thing, is knowing in your heart that you can be better than whoever it is you look up to, or that you can find a better way. And that's the problem, is a lot of people don't realize there is a better way. When it comes to bodybuilding or working out, we have been training the same and eating the same for 40 years, okay? Everything is the same. If you go look at what Arnold did 40 years ago, everybody is doing the exact same thing that Arnold did 40 years ago. Why? Because nobody decides, hey, there's a better way. There's a better way to do this than the way Arnold did it. Everyone just follows in the footsteps and just keep repeating the same shit for 40 years. I know there's a better way. When I walk in a gym, Mondays I'm not training chest. You know what I mean? I'm training what I feel I need to train, and training instinctively to me is a better way. So I'm always looking for that better road, that better route. If everyone's going over the mountain, that's where they're going, over the mountain. I'm gonna fucking go around the mountain by myself, because in my head, around the mountain is smarter, faster, and a better way. And so that's the way the mind needs to always think, is there's always a better way than just copying what everyone else is doing. So when I'm telling you, you need to do this, this, and this, and this, you need to listen to what I'm saying and think, but you know what? There's probably even a better way than Rich is telling me. Because Rich doesn't know everything.
And that's
right?
how we're going to evolve as a species.
Exactly.
If we're just copying ourselves, all the time.
All the supplement companies for the last 40 years have just copied each other.
Yeah.
Right? If someone comes out with a new supplement line next week, they're going to do exactly what everyone else is doing. Okay, we're going to have a protein powder, a weight gainer, a creatine. We're going to have a pre-workout. We're going to have a post-work. Exact same shit as everyone else. I'm going to copy exactly what they're doing to a T. I'm gonna market exactly how they're marketing. I'm gonna copy their blueprint. Fuck that. Come up with your own shit.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Forms are a must. Must have big forms.